Good morning. It's Monday. It's the 4th of July. It's Independence Day. We're rebellious. Sorry, Britain. Hope that isn't offending you guys still after all this time. Anyway, our reading is from 1 Timothy 2, 1 through 2. I urge you then, first of all, that requests, prayers, intercessions, and thanksgivings be made for kings and all those in authority. Okay, let's face it, this is a call to praying for our government. Notice requests, prayers, intercessions, and thanksgivings. Now, we may have a little problem with that last one at times. And the most important thing to remember is that God allows or places all who are in authority for our benefit or for our discipline. And we are to pray for them and intercede for them, that God would intervene. That God would intercede. Not that he'd drop rocks on them, as tempting as that might be, depending on one's views of who's in power at any given time. But when we pray for them, that's when we remember, bottom line, God is in control. So whether it's the previous administration whom we dislike, or the current administration whom we dislike, or we live in another country and dislike who's in power, like who's in power at the moment there, the one who is really in power, in control, is the Lord, no matter what. And one day, we will see the ultimate theocratic dictatorship when Christ himself rules for 1,000 years. And it will be a perfect world, and there will still be many people complaining because people want it their way. But as believers, while we may desire it at times our way, what we should really want is having it God's way. And he will have it his way. And our responsibility is to come in line with his will, not to convince him to follow ours. So, being Independence Day, being the 4th of July, being thankful that we live in this country for all its struggles, remember also to pray for our leaders, whether we're talking about local, state, or national, because that's what we're called to do. And when we do, we will remember that God is the one who is ultimately in control. And I'll see you again tomorrow.